Hello everyone, my name is Pawan Nitish and I am your Abhyaas IITPrep coordinator. Today I am going to discuss with you JEE Mains analysis of 2021 phase 1, that is in February, and that too on the day 2nd, shift 1 and shift 2 on February 25th. So this is called as band score. Okay, first I will explain you the shift 1 band score, then obviously you will be understanding shift 2 also. So here in shift 1 band score we actually have different questions or inputs from the students. How was the paper, easy, medium, difficult? So based on all those inputs we have collected like 28 questions for suppose from physics, and students were given easy, medium, difficulty which was filled by them, and we analyzed that paper and we have a formula from where we got the good score as 65 marks. Okay, so for physics we got it as 65, and for chemistry we got as 66, and mathematics we got as 69. Total good score we got around 201 and above. So somewhere we can assume some deviation factor, so 10 to 15 marks, so it would be around 185 to 215. If you are somewhere in between this sweet spot, so you will be having 98 percentile and above. So this is about the band score. So if you are getting somewhere in between this score, you will easily get a good rank in your JEE Mains first attempt. Now I am going to discuss with you detailedly about how was the paper. So if you go to shift 1 physics, what we felt was 10 questions were asked from IPE first year, and 64% or 18 questions were asked from the IPE second year. So if you see here, mechanics 1 we have 2 questions only, and those 2 questions are from units and dimensions and relative velocity. Next, mechanics 2, you will be having some medium level questions and from work or energy, circular motion, and 3 questions were asked from gravitation separately. This is also surprising because in 3 questions there are concepts from gravitation. Next, thermal physics, 3 questions were asked, and these 3 questions are of medium level difficulty, and those are expected models only. And from the waves and optics module we have 6 questions covered, and these 6 questions are from SHM, ray optics, and also sound waves. And in electromagnetism 6 questions were asked, and these 6 questions are from the mixed concepts which covers electropotential, current, electricity, and also magnetism and matter. And in modern physics also 6 questions were asked, and from here we got questions from dual nature, semiconductors, and nuclear physics. So what I observed is like out of these 6 questions from waves and optics, 6 questions from electromagnetism, and 6 questions from modern physics, you can easily attempt 3 to 4 questions from each and every module. So somewhere around totally, if you are getting 15 questions correct, you will be in the sweet spot of that good score, 60 marks. So by that way you will be in a good rank category. Next, chemistry we observed that 17 questions were asked from the 5PE first year. Weightage was given to first year IPE, or I can say first year or your 11th class 11th. So physical chemistry highest weightage was given. 9 questions came from our module. These questions are covered from stoichiometry, equilibrium, and redox reactions, and this was given the highest weightage. Inorganic chemistry 1, 4 questions were asked, and these are of medium NCERT concepts. Inorganic chemistry 2 are also from the P block, D block. Those are also simply NCERT textbook. If you want to score full marks in inorganic, then you have to be thorough with the NCERT textbook. Next, organic chemistry 1 and organic chemistry 2, combinedly there are 9 questions. Organic chemistry 1 means just nomenclature, isomerism, and hydrocarbons, alkanes, alkenes, and alkynes. Those things come under organic chemistry 1, and other concepts such as biomolecules, polymers, next aldehydes, ketones, carboxylic acids, all those come under organic chemistry 2. All the questions were like not at all surprising. All the concepts were discussed in the class, and those questions are only given, those concepts are only asked. So out of 9 questions you can easily attempt 6 to 7 questions from organic chemistry. And in physical chemistry 5 questions were asked from the physical chemistry 2. Those questions are covered from chemical kinetics, solid state, and also solutions. And in inorganic chemistry 2 only 2 questions were asked, and these 2 questions are from P block and D block. Next, Mathematics. If you see mathematics, we have divided it into 7 modules. The extra module is of functional algebra, which generally consists questions from mathematical reasoning, series, progressions, logarithms, all the chapters which are prerequisite before starting the other 6 modules. So those are comes under the functional algebra. And if you go to trigonometry and algebra, highest weightage was given this time. 7 questions were there, which are covering questions from properties of triangle, sides of distances, matrices, and also basic trigonometric equations and transformations. Next, geometry 1 questions are of medium level, and those covered vector algebra, DC and DR, plane and locus, and which are medium level difficulty. Easily you can attempt 5. Calculus 1 4 questions were asked, and these are like expected models only. Limits, differentiability and mean value theorems were covered. Algebra 2 questions from this module are from complex numbers, probability and PMC, and PNC, permutations and combinations, and also higher order equations. Geometry 2 questions are from parabola especially, and also circles. Calculus 2 3 questions were asked, and these questions were somewhat little bit difficult, but these are from differential equations and integrations. And functional algebra, only 1 question was asked, that is based on the linear programming. So coming to shift 2 band score. Shift 2 band score, we got it around 192 plus. Somewhere around 10 to 15 deviation, it would be around 180 to 200 in between. So shift 1 is 201, and in shift 2 it is 192 plus. So this comes under 98 percentile category. So here questions are from units and dimensions and kinematics, and next 5 questions from mechanics 2, which are medium level, and from work power energy, circular motion and gravitation. So next thermal physics 4 questions were asked. Questions are easy to medium level difficulty and expected questions only. Here also if you observe, first year only 10 questions out of 29, and second year 19 questions out of 29. Waves and optics 5 questions were covered from SHM and wave optics alone. There was no ray optics question separately. Electromagnetism 6 questions were given. 6 questions from electric field, electropotential and current electricity. Nuclear physics 7 questions, and these questions were from the expected models from atoms and nuclei, dual nature and semiconductors. And next, chemistry. So physical chemistry 1, chemistry questions from this module are from chemical bonding, thermodynamics and states of matter, and acids and bases. Physical chemistry 2 has the highest weightage this time, and covered from chemical kinetics, solid state, solutions and surface chemistry. Inorganic, I always keep repeatedly saying this, NCERT textbook is the main source for the inorganic chemistry. If you are thorough with NCERT textbook, you can easily attempt 90% of the questions. Here also 6 questions of the total inorganic chemistry, you can easily attempt 5 of them if you are thorough with the NCERT textbook. Next, physical organic chemistry. Organic chemistry 1, as I have discussed already, it only discusses alkane, alkene, alkyne, and also some nomenclature. And organic 2 is aldehydes, ketones, carboxylic acids, alcohols, phenols, ethers, and next biomolecules, polymers. So commonly 8 questions were asked. All those are like expected questions only. There was no surprise element in the organic chapter also. If you are attempting like 15 to 16 questions from chemistry, you can easily get into the sweet spot, that is good score, and it is around 60. So if you are getting that one, your rank will be in the above 98 percentile category. Next, mathematics. Highest weightage this time was given for trigonometry and algebra. So questions are from matrices, functions and trigonometry. And geometry 1, only 1 question was asked from the straight lines chapter. They haven't asked anything from locus, planes, DC, DRs. Okay. Calculus 1, 2 questions were asked, and these are from the medium level difficulty and are asked from limits. Next, algebra 2, 4 questions were asked, and those 4 questions are from probability, PNC and quadratic equations. Next, geometry 2, questions are from circles and parabola. And calculus 3, questions are from the expected models from integration. And functional algebra, as I have said, the questions are from linear programming, tautology and series and progressions. This is coming to the shift to mathematics. And This is about the shift 1 and shift 2 brief discussion about the paper, how was the exam, and how what all chapters were given, all those things. Okay, so coming to our details, our campus is Ganville Academy, which is located in Pragati Nagar, Kukatpalli, and this also comprises of a career programs from Abhyaas, then Abhyaas, IITPrep, and Abhyaas Law Prep. So here our websites are given, iitprep.in and gyanville.in, and you can also contact us through emails, and you can also connect to our Facebook page, and you can directly contact if any admission related query, and you can chat in WhatsApp also. And there is a Telegram channel for our IIT Prep. This channel mainly gives you exam notifications, updates, and any other important aspects related to IIT preparation. And also there will be daily quizzes, polls conducted every day. We will be giving questions from different chapters, and polls will be conducted, and the next day the solution will also be provided, so that you can be learning new concepts every day. This is about our Telegram channel also. I will paste the link in the description. Please subscribe to our Telegram channel also, and please watch this video and share it to your friends also who are seriously preparing for the JEE Mains, so that this analysis will help them in the next coming March, April, May shifts. Okay, thank you.